Hello, everybody. Today we will understand the chapter Should Wizard Hit Mommy by John Updike. Should Wizard Hit Mommy by John Updike seems to be a simple children's story, but it is serious in intent. It raises a difficult moral question. Why is it that individuality is rebuffed and even frowned upon? It also brings home the point that the world of fantasy is always different from the world of reality. Jack tells his daughter Jo the story of a bad smelling Roger skunk. A wizard makes Roger skunk smell like roses. Roger's mother is not happy, believing that he must smell and behave like a skunk. She goes to the wizard and hits him over his head for what he has done to her son. The wizard makes the skunk smell bad again. Jo feels that it is not the proper ending of the story. The wizard should hit back. But Jack refuses to change the ending of the story. It is his way of telling Jo that this is how the world goes. Individuality should be prized. When Roger Skunk begins to smell bad again, the other animals accept him as he is. The story deals with certain moral issues and with the adult complexes that clash with childish innocence. The story highlights the point that the children also have their egos, identities, views, and attitude. The ending of the story also highlights the fact that the children must understand that one must accept one's identity and gracefully accept the way we are created by God. The message of the story. The writer wants to convey a message that one should always uphold one's identity and individuality. Everyone has a stamp of uniqueness. This uniqueness should be prized and always upheld. If one loses one's entity, one loses one's freedom. The author also conveys that children have their own views and attitudes. The adults should not impose their views on the children. They should be allowed to express their opinions and views. If at all the adults want to convince the child, they should do by logic and reason. They should not impose their will on them. Now the characters of the story. Jack, the father. Jack, like any other father, tells stories to his daughter Jo every day to put her to sleep. As he is not very creative and imaginative, he keeps one basic storyline. While telling the story, he tries to dramatize and modulates his voice to bring the effect. He himself didn't have a very happy childhood. At times, his own childhood experiences, complexes, miseries, humiliations are brought out in his stories. He is or seems to be a chauvinist who does not want to be taken for granted by women and doesn't want to bow even before his small daughter. When the story fails to convince his daughter, he uses coercive methods to stick to his point of view. He is not able to understand child's psychology, and that's why exposes the child to harsh realities of the world at such a tender age. Johnny, the daughter. Jo is a smart, pampered, loved but sensitive child. like any other child of 4 years, she is fond of stories. She is innocent and loves the happy ending stories. She lives in her imaginative world of fairies, magic wands, miracles, etc., and is not prepared for any harsh reality of life. She feels pain for Roger Skunk when he is rejected by his friends. Fun, games, and peer appreciation means so much to her. She is very logical and argumentative. She has her own mind and cannot accept that mothers can be so cruel as to hurt their children. She urges her father to tell another story when she is not able to persuade him to change the ending of the story. Joe, like a young smart kid, is full of questions. She is learning new things every day and is very inquisitive, which gives her maturity. She is brave enough not to accept something that she doesn't agree upon. Thank you.